we do need to be careful, because I think with all of this stuff that we're doing, for me, you can suck a bit of the enjoyment out of it, a bit of the fun of actually going to play football. You know, when you're monitored constantly, and, you know, it's the pre-ab, it's the rehab, it's the exercises directly after a game, you know, players doing, you know, sort of quite intense strength work after a game. And sometimes it's about the feel. It's not about the numbers. It's about, right, we might need to do this, but actually we've just got beat in that game. So maybe we'll leave the Nordics or the Copenhagen exercises for, you know, recovery day tomorrow. Or I think we need to still go back to a bit more feel than just ticking boxes all the time, in my opinion, because, you know, it's about having fun as well.
Do you think social media has become a massive pressure as well? Is it true that players are looking on Twitter after games to see what people are saying about them and things like that?
Yeah, no doubt they will be. And that's, again, what you just said there, Simon, about the 24-hour nature of it. Again, sort of beginning of my career, you would play the game and that would kind of be it until the next day. But now, especially for the, you know, top end players that have got millions of followers, they could pick their phone up and it will be a 24-hour cycle of messages and communication. And so it's very hard. And I get it. That's the way of the world a little bit now, and the social media side and that. But you do also need to be a certain way to be able to deal with that. That needs a real strength of character to be able to deal with some of the abuse, with some of the comments that they're getting on a regular basis. And you need to switch off from the game as well, you know. And with social media, it's becoming very difficult for players these days to actually get away from the game, which I think you need to do. You need to have something else in your life, which maybe one of my biggest downfalls was partly due to injury, and I couldn't always physically do something else, but it's actually just switching off from the game completely, thinking about what might be next, and, you know, maybe educating yourself in a different way, because having been on the coaching side and playing side, you have got the time, that's for sure, when you're a player, to do whatever you want to do.